It feels so great to be here. Are you? You should start coding to get your dream job. No, no, no. Are you? Try extracurriculars and build a holistic profile. No, beta. Focus on your academics and get good grades. Are you? I should try this. What if I do that? What if I miss this? What if I don't do that? So many options. Yet, I had not the answer to one simple question. What should I do in my 20s? People would come to me and say, "Are you? Follow your passion." भाई, I don't know what's my passion. मुझे आज ही अच्छा लगता है, कल वो, परसों वो. What should I do? I have so many options out there. Everyone was giving me mantras, tips, tricks, opinions, plans. I was bombarded. My head would hurt. How many of you have felt something similar? I see the crowd filled with hands. Today, allow me to send you back with the answer to this simple question. What should you do in your 20s? Let's not wait for the entire talk for the answer. The short answer is, you all should chase a million dreams. That's a really big statement. The statement is as big as a book. So let's open it just like we open a book which has 4 chapters. The first chapter, the intro. What's the intro? What is a dream? This simple thing, what is a dream? To answer this, let me take all of you back to the first year of my college. I entered, and there was my first opportunity, the freshers' night. Every student wanted to be on the stage. This limelight I am having, it's wanted a speck of that limelight. I was no different. I tried auditioning. I did dance. No one liked my moves. Tried singing. People shut off their ears. Tried doing dramatics. People laughed at me. Tried doing stand-up. Sadly, no one laughed. None of it worked. Everything was just going downhill. The only short-term salvation I had was if somehow I could convince people that I was able to walk the ramp. I had to get into the fashion show. I gathered the shattered pieces of my confidence, glued them up with a bit of arrogance, and took that pile of me to the auditions. I did my most pretentious ramp walk. See, this is so funny. At that moment, it looked the coolest walk I could do. As I walked the ramp, I saw my senior's expression change from anger to sadness to sheer disappointment. He exclaimed, "Ayu, you might be able to do anything, just not this. Please, ise chhod de." I was sad. I almost had tears in my eyes. I asked him, "Can I get a second shot?" He took pity on me and said, "If by some miracle you can convince me that you can walk the ramp, tomorrow evening I'll take you in." So I rushed back home, rode my cycle as fast as I could, reached back home and started watching YouTube videos. I saw people walking the ramp, how they would put their shoulders, how they would move, how they would look, how they place their gaze, everything. I got the theory in place. Now, what's left was to practice. So now imagine a really thin dormitory row, and I'm practicing my ramp walk. I have employed my college friends, my dormitory mates, to look at me from different angles. And you can't employ people for free. I realized that. And I bribed these employees by the most luxurious 3-course meal we get in an engineering college: chai, samosa, and Maggie. So these bribed individuals monitored how I was walking, and somehow we took the entire 8 hours night, practiced whole night. Then I survived the entire academic day. I was like this in classes. Nice, Sona, nine, nice, Sona, nine. Somehow I survived the day. In the evening, I went and redid my audition. As I did my walk, my senior said, "Ayu, I'm not only taking you for this show, I'm making you the showstopper." This small success story gave me the definition of a dream. A dream must have 3 things. 1, it has to be simple to understand. For me, I wanted to be on the stage. Second, it should be difficult to achieve. ऐसे हलवा नहीं होना चाहिए कि you can get it easily. You have to put in the effort. It's not like just partying, having fun. You have to really grind and hustle for it. And finally, it should be highly desirable. You should really, really, really want it. Only with that, you'll be able to go through all the difficulty that you'll face. That is a dream. Now, the first chapter is done, the intro is done, now we know what is a dream. I trust all of you can now think of a dream in your head. Something is going on in your head that's like, okay, this is my dream. Let's go next. Why chase it now? Chapter 2, why chase your dreams now? I can do this tomorrow, day after, maybe next month. I have so many options. I have so many fun things I can do today. So why chase it now? So why chase it now? So to answer this, let me take you to the second instance of my college life. So just like this TEDx event, we used to have college events in my college, where all these celebrities would come. They were Olympic gold medalists, Nobel laureates, singers, dancers, YouTubers, stand-up comics, whatnot. I, being a small townie, would look at them with really bright eyes. I just wanted to rub on some of their stardust on me. I wanted to be on the same room with them, just talk to them. This is my second dream that happened. So to do this, I had to be part of the organizing team because everyone else was kept aside. So to get into the organizing team, I had to hustle. That meant I had to juggle my academics in the morning, and in the evening, I was writing emails, making cold calls, arranging their travels, accommodation, running everything. Maybe someday in the morning, I was at the stage, getting the sound check, getting the speakers right, getting the lights right. And in the evening, I was just doing errands for my seniors. I did all this for weeks on, where I was barely sleeping, barely eating. And my hard work paid off as I got to meet those people, have conversations, one-to-one conversations with them, which were just about my silly questions. They range from, do you have a girlfriend, to how did you become an Olympic gold medalist? I had the entire spectrum. These questions made me much wiser, gave me a perspective, a peephole into the successful journey of these celebrities, how they become who they are right now. So that's the answer. Why I got this dream. I got this dream because I chose to do it now, and why it was a perfect time, because it has three things. One, I had the time that I could put to all these mundane tasks. I can keep on working, keep on spending time. I was just giving 20 hours a day to it. Second, I had the energy. My body allowed me to do all those struggles, to just work tirelessly. And thirdly, most importantly, I had the freedom. I had the freedom to be stupid. I had the freedom to fail. I had the freedom to start from scratch. My friends, today, all of you are at this unique juncture of your life where you have all these three. You have time, energy, and freedom to do anything under the sun. So why not chase your dreams? The question that comes is how to chase it. This is the scary bit. Everyone is like, okay, I have a dream. I can see some of them actually moving. I have a dream. I know I have to chase it now. Chalo, let's quit this talk. Just try following it right now. Hold on a bit. Let me scare you some. So the first thing that will happen when you start chasing your dream, you'll encounter a door. This door is what I call a door of embarrassment. So when you start chasing this, people will question, why are you doing this? You look so stupid. You fail so much. You don't know this. You don't know that. They'll mock you. They'll discourage you. They'll ignore you. Such was the case with me. I'm talking to you right now, but trust me when I say I was a person who could not conjecture a single sentence without making grammatical mistake. I के बाद have आता है, has आता है, had आता है, have had आता है. I don't know. I was that bad at grammar. I had no pronunciation skills. And yet I studied literature. I was studying William Shakespeare when I didn't know what the right grammar is. And not just that, I went beyond. I started speaking to audiences, started practicing public speaking. People would laugh. This guy is stammering. I don't know. I was scared to be on the stage. So the first step is to overcome embarrassment. You'll fail a lot. People will laugh at you and be fine with it. That's the door you open up. So now we open the door, we enter. What happens next? You feel the fear. As you enter this door, you feel as if you're standing on the cliff of a bungee. You look down, you see around 150 meters down, you see death. You see death staring back at you. That's how fearful, how scary it is to do something outside your comfort zone, to chase a dream. You'll feel that fear creeping in, going up your spine, and just giving chills to you, discouraging you all the way through. So next you have to do, when you're at this stage, that's what the instructor tells you when you are just about to do the bungee, is jump far enough. What does that mean? If you don't jump far enough, you will hit your head on the way down. You might not die from the fall, but you will die from the injury. So if you're attempting a dream, if you have a dream to do a startup, make a small website. If you have a dream to get fitter, make an aim to lose some weight or gain some. If you have a dream to study something, do a course in it. If you have a dream to just pursue a person, try talking to them first. Have a mini project. That, okay, till I achieve this mini project, I would not call it quits. I would not evaluate my dream till I just attempt this mini project. So you jump far enough. What after this mini project? The third step is you reflect. You see, okay, I spent this time on it. Did it work? Did it not work? You would see so many TEDx talks, and you'll find people talking about things they tried and did not work out. And it is completely okay. Because if after your 20s, you have one set said, these are the things that work out. These are the things I like. These are the things I don't like. You are golden. You have cracked the code. You know what works for you. And we just want this distilled set. So you do 3 things when you chase a dream. First, you overcome embarrassment. Second, you jump far enough. Third, you reflect on your mini project. So now we overcome our dreams. You remember when I said a number in my simple answer. Chase 1,000,000 dreams. Why 1,000,000? Why not 1, 2, 3, 5? Why I'm saying 1,000,000? To answer that, let's all go back to my native home's terrace. And as we go there, let's look up at the stars. These magnificent stars in the night sky, filling up the entire night, just brightening our surroundings. As we look at these stars, we realize they are no different from a dream. Just like our dreams, some of them are really bright, like the dreams that work out, the dreams that are successful, whereas some are really dim, twinkling, like the ones that didn't work out. But all of them combined light up your night sky. Similarly, all these dreams that you'll have will light up your life, will fill you up with energy. I believe, as I say, that no one needs motivation. You just need a long enough list of dreams that you really want to pursue. So you have this big spectrum of dreams out there. Next, so you see these dreams, not the previous slide, please. So you see these dreams, and you realize that not all of them are as similar to looking as for another person. So you will have a different night sky from a different state. It will look slightly different. Similarly, this combination of our dreams is unique to us. This combination with some bright, some dark, some other slides are just unique to us. Just like products have barcodes that help them stand out, that are their IDs, this thing is your star code. This will help you stand out from everyone. It will have you having conversation with everyone in the room because you can relate to everyone. So let's look at this random spectrum and do the final step. The final step, the last slide that I have, is when you start connecting these dots. These random bright stars, when you connect 1, 1, 1, and you connect them, you make a constellation. This constellation you never planned. They somehow appeared randomly, and when you connected these unplanned dots, you ended up with something that's far more magnificent, far more splendid than you could ever have dreamt of. So my dear friends, this world was not made by planners. This world was made by dreamers. The dreamers who did random things. And these random things aligned and made something far more magnificent than they could ever plan. You look at any successful person, they'll tell you that there are so many stars which were dim, but only the few bright ones connected. The bright ones that did not plan connected and made these constellations for them. If I look at my story, I told you my instances. So my first story of walking the ramp actually made me confident enough to stand right in front of you. I'm not shaking, I am not nervous, I am not worried. So that's my first star. Second star, I was talking to these successful people. They gave me the ability to make these thoughts, to get these ideas, to build a perspective of my own. That's why I get ideas that I can share with all of you. And finally, studying literature, practicing public speaking, made me able to structure my thoughts, made me able to convey my thoughts so that the entire audience relates to it. If I had not these unplanned dreams, trust me, I would not be standing here right in front of you. If despite all my failures, all the dim stars, I am now able to give 3 TEDx speeches in 10 months, trust me, all of you can do it. It's not that difficult. Just keep chasing your dreams. So if I just close this talk, the next time I come to an event like this, I really wish, trust me, I do, from the core of my heart, that I have one of you standing on the stage and me being in the audience. Until we meet next time, keep dreaming and keep chasing them. All the best.